So, interesting phenomenon happened over the weekend. I made this video about KSI and Logan Paul's boxing match where basically I took a poop on their press conference for comedic purposes. And I'm a busy guy, so I don't have time to check statistics, but I knew something was up when Wilfer barged in and said, and I was like, wait, what? The video is trending? And it turns out it was. In Canada, in the UK, in the US, Australia, the United Arab Emirates, literally all over Europe, except for my own country. But it's okay, Romania, really, it's fine, just keep putting these guys on the trending page. Andrei, I'm confused. Who are those people? They're kind of like the Romanian wannabe version of Team 10, if Team 10 consisted of 5 12-year-olds. But that's not important right now because I've got bigger fish to fry. Since Logan Paul's name was in the title of my last video, naturally the horde of impressionable 9-year-olds who support him came to my channel and started throwing heavy punches. You are a bitch fucker, not the Pauls. Fuck your mom. Crying laughing emojis. I just found this channel and I fucking hate it. Josuke. A lot of exclamation marks. You don't know anything. I hate you. Your carrier is dying. My carrier is dying? Oh shit, I'm so sorry, man. Here, have some water. Thank God this nice slow gangster here told me that you were dying, otherwise I would have... Oh, wait a minute, he meant my career. Well, fuck this guy then. And these are just a select few of them. I didn't even include the ones telling me to go kill myself. That's just a personal treat that I keep for my own enjoyment. But the Logang showed up in a big way. And you know what? I'm glad they did. Contrary to what most people would say, I don't think Logan's fans are idiots. They're super young and impressionable and they are misguided, but I don't think they're stupid. After the video got all that hate, I even had conversations with some of these kids and they were like, okay, you're not that bad. I'm gonna subscribe to you. The problem is, Logan, and this applies equally to Jake as well, they make very low-level, easily digestible content that's catered to underdeveloped minds. Yeah, they make shit content for kids, so what? Well, the problem is, they're not making content for the sake of making content. They're using content as a way to lure in kids because that's the easiest demographic to profit off of. But here's the issue. On every single low gangster, on every Jake Pauler, there's a ticking clock. After a certain age, their brain will develop and they will inevitably go, what the fuck have I been watching? And they're gonna leave the Paul brothers behind looking for smart content. Now, this doesn't hurt Logan Paul because new people are being born every day. That's right, you heard it here first. Breaking news! New people are being born every day. Tom? There will always be new waves of kids to join the Logang, but it's a rotating cycle. The content is not optimized for longevity, it's very much rooted in the present. Watch the vlog, buy that song on iTunes, get that new merch, squeezing as much as possible from them before they hit their expiration date, i.e. puberty. And this has been very profitable for Logan, but he's sacrificing legacy for profit. There's a reason only kids are looking up to Logan and Jake, because no adult in their right mind would buy into their bullshit money-making machine. And that's where people like me come into the picture. Even though I'm pissing off hundreds of thousands of his fans, even though just mentioning Logan makes my like bar look like I'm caught in the storm in Fortnite, despite all that, a portion of these kids are going, wait a minute, this guy is onto something here. And they're jumping ship and subscribing to my channel. And I don't mean to toot my own horn here, mainly because Wilfer is not done cleaning it yet. I think you missed a spot over there. But my content is the exact opposite of what Logan's doing. I put my soul into these videos because I want to build something that sticks with you for a lifetime. Much like Jake Paul's herpes. Allegedly. Remember, because that guy who went into his old house and found the prescription? Anyway, let's just get back into it. Logan and Jake may be successful right now, but their formula is not practical for the long term. They're trapped in this bubble of entertaining little kids until they rotate out of their age range and start looking for actual quality content. And listen, I have no personal quarrel with either of them. From a business perspective, I can respect the fact that they have achieved great things.
Terrible, but great.
They've built a giant empire, but they're using their young audience in a very selfish way. And that audience will grow up. The same low gangsters who left vile comments on my last video, 5 years from now are gonna be mature enough to realize that that's not okay. And when that happens, I'm gonna be there to greet them with open arms, saying, hey, I forgive you. come over to this side. We have cookies and common sense. Because I'm in it for the long game. And sure, it's cool that we got a video trending, we got a bunch of new subscribers. Wilfer's probably gonna party his feathers off tonight, but I don't have time to celebrate. There's a lot more work to be done, and I'm only just getting started. And I know the Logang will hijack this video with dislikes and hateful comments just like they did last time, but that's okay. Because if I know one thing to be true, that's that right now, Logan Paul is simply taking care of my future audience until they're old enough to jump ship and become fans of my content.